Hey everyone, welcome back to another electric e-bike video. Got my baby over here. Got the Rad Mini 2 over here. And I'm also going to do a 100-mile review on the Rad Mini. Yeah, my son has hit that 110 miles on that. What, about 3 weeks so far? Things holding up really good. Of course, you can see, I've done some slight upgrades to it, just accessories mainly. We talked about those in other videos. We haven't had any problems except for the weird spoke creaking that went on in the back wheel. And that has since stopped after the adjustments I made. Everything else is safe for minor maintenance. When I mean maintenance, had to do some slight tweaking to the brakes and to the gear shifting on it. But other than that, no strange noises. Everything else is operating really well. See my electric over here. You see my new pedals. Now this morning I had a flub. I'm not used to the, well, here, hold on. Let me put you down here. The cat's over here. He's in the garden thing. But see, I'm not used to the extreme nubs on these. These are basically like nuts and bolts that come up, right? And let me tell you what, they grip. They get into your shoe big time. And now, as we know, the stock pedals that come on these have like little teeny plastic knobs, 4 of them total, and your foot like migrates all over the pedal. And you see, not being used to that, well, I went out for a ride this morning and I was going to get off my bike and had my foot get stuck on the pedal. And of course, I ended up almost falling off the bike, and then in an effort to correct myself so I didn't flip over on the bike with the bike coming on top of me, I like bolted. It was my right leg, my right foot actually, and jerked it so bad that I freaking really pulled a pretty decent muscle in my front of my right upper thigh, kind of inwards to my groin. Pretty painful there. Yeah. I mean, sadly, I don't have anywhere near that many miles on my bike yet, because, due to my back issue and stuff, I can't ride all the time. I wouldn't even be riding a regular bicycle if it wasn't for it having power assist anyways. And I've said that before. But I'm really happy with my investment right now. And, I can't stress the importance of mirrors. I like the side mount type right here. Sorry for the light glaring at you. I have the torch on here so you guys can see everything pretty good. But yeah, really happy with the bikes. The only other thing that has me a little bit concerned, and I'm going to have to probably start pulling the battery out here on my LECTRIC 2.0 and seeing what's going on there. Now, when I'm fully charged, I'm hitting about 54.6, 54.7 volts. Okay, but what's kind of weird is I have charged my battery as many times as the battery on the Rad Mini has been charged. Now, granted, the Rad Mini, 48 volt battery, but it's got more amp hours, so you're going to get more get up and go out of the battery, more mileage and whatnot. But I am kind of, it seems a little odd to me that I've had to charge. Now, granted, these are not full charges on the battery either, okay? If I know I'm going to go out and ride the next day, if my battery is like a 75%, honestly, I've recharged it. I know that does not count as a full charge cycle, but I've learned since from there that I pretty much ride the bike and don't even worry about the battery until I get to about 50%. And I rate 50% at about, say, 48 volts. If you guys have other experiences with that, please let me know in the comments below, because it would greatly help me kind of fine tune exactly what I'm doing. As far as future upgrades, still waiting on my 144 link chain. I bought a replacement chain to offset the derailleur because, you know, I want to get that derailleur. I don't want to stretch so far forward ever since I put on the new 1134 freewheel. And of course, the Rad Mini comes stock with an 1134 freewheel. I believe it's an 1134. Okay, but both the chains are the same. You know, they're half by 3/32 chains. So that's pretty much where I stand right now, guys. Bikes are doing good. Tire wear, back tire, doesn't look too bad. You know, I know my son's been scouting out some kind of other roads, more wilderness type roads that we're going to be going on here once I'm not having so much pain issues going on. But yeah, you know, the bikes are holding up really good. And of course, they should be for the money, you know, and as long as you take care of them, you know, definitely take care of them. They're your girls, man. Or, well, maybe your guys, or whatever your preference is, you know, the bike. Who knows what the bike might be, right? God only knows. I'm not even going to go into that stuff. But yep. So that's kind of where we stand right now on the bikes, kind of what's going on. I do have a chain breaker tool, and once I get the new chain, I'm going to go ahead and get it sized up the way I want it. And I am going to get some reflective rim tape for the other girl over here, the Rad Mini. I told my son what color I was going to get for it. He's like, no, I don't like that. I wanted to get yellow for it, but we decided to go with kind of the clear, well, not so much clear, more like a kind of metallic silver type of a reflective rim strip on this one, which will look really good. So, yep. So hope you guys are keeping safe out there and having a good time. I know we sure are when we can do it. Trying to get as much riding in as we can because I live here on the coast. And anyone on the coast knows when the rain starts, the rain keeps going. So yeah, you really have to dig and try to find those little spaces because you can have rain for, I kid you not, I mean, it has rained for a month straight over here. You might have one day where you have halfway decent weather for maybe a few hours. And it's those days I'm going to have to get out and ride, you know, and of course pay attention to the temperature when you're charging your battery as well. But these are indoor bikes. I'm not going to have to ever worry about that. So, all right, guys, enough of me rambling on. I'll see you on the next video. Peace and take care.